Welcome to the ComSpark, CDO Magazine, and Lingaro Tech Talks. I'm Patrick Martin with Lingaro. I'm the Business Development Manager for North America. And today we have Brian Christ, who is the Director of Data and Analytics at Axcess Financial. Axcess Financial is a very large financial services organization that has over 1,000 stores across the United States, over 25 years old, and they're a leader in the short-term lending industry. Very nice to meet you, Brian.
Hey, Patrick, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Great.
I had the pleasure of seeing you speak at a seminar last fall with Snowflake, and I was very impressed with your background and the different things that you've done in your career. How has that prepared you for the role as the Director of Data and Analytics at Axcess Financial?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I love talking about my journey. So I've had over 25 years of experience in data warehousing, data marts, data lakes, over 10 years of consulting, 10 years at a Fortune 500 company, and then numerous years in smaller companies. And I was able to see right, wrong, or different, how different companies like to do their data warehousing, data lakes. I got to see what I liked. I got to see what I didn't like. There are a lot of times where I wish I could be in control so I could change how we were doing things. So when Axcess Financial came to me for an opportunity, they really gave me the opportunity to have my strategy and do the technologies that I wanted to do. So I was very grateful to have a clean slate and a blank slate to do the technologies that I wanted to do. And they were very good with letting me go explore different technologies and how I wanted to run the strategy for the analytics. So yeah, I got to take the good from what I liked. I got to take the bad from what I didn't like, and just put it together. And I've had a very successful 2.5 years of putting our strategy together.
Excellent. So Brian, it is widely known that the pace of change for leaders like yourselves in data and analytics requires you have to work with external technology partners as well as service providers. How do you identify and forge relationships with these key partnerships, and what are the key attributes you look for?
My management team really looked to me to get the technologies, the cloud technologies that I wanted to work with, and they gave me a lot of leverage and a lot of my own ability to just go out and find those right technologies. I knew I wanted to go cloud technology, so that let me limit or narrow my focus. And the first thing that I went out and did was I knew I wanted an ETL tool, similar to an Informatica or a Talent. But Axcess Financial, being a financial services company, isn't an IT company, so I don't have 10 to 20 developers to go and do a source to target mappings and doing all these transformations. So in order for me to get my strategy up and running quickly and have data available for the business and have it correct, I needed to find some tools to really leverage that would let me do this quickly in order to a new employee coming in, they think they know what they're doing. I needed to prove myself, and I needed to prove the data that was available. So I started looking at a company called Fivetran, which they do extract and load, no transformations, but they really do point and click, load, source to target, Oracle, all these different technologies. And to me, I thought it was too good to be true. But after some proof of concepts, I really liked them. Now my next challenge is, where am I going to put this data? They recommended some cloud technologies. They recommended Snowflake, which I've never heard of Snowflake before in my life. So they got me together with Snowflake, and immediately Snowflake was very engaging. They had one sales rep within the state of Ohio. They came down every week from Cleveland. They made sure we were comfortable, and we ended up agreeing to use them. And we're actually the first customer in Ohio to use Snowflake. And that's probably been the best decision I've ever made from a technology perspective. Snowflake and Fivetran together has allowed me to ingest thousands and thousands and thousands of tables into Snowflake and do a lot of great things with their compute technology within a couple of months. And it's something I've never done in my career, and it's something that I look to continue doing.
Excellent. Yeah, it's a great combination of technologies for sure.